Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Coffee Time. Welcome back to Coffee Time. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you much for tuning in. Hope you're doing well today. Good morning from the bright, sunny Blighty. Good morning from God's own country. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. I just need to quickly post on Instagram, etc., etc. I've just been featured in a Ludwig video, which is great. So epic. I'm gonna watch that in a bit. We can watch that. We can watch that first if you want. I'm gonna watch that first. I need to get a big PP ready for when I actually start streaming. But how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna talk about my new army today, which is very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Hey, thank you very much to the host. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Captain Chaos. Let me just copy that. And thank you, Mr. Hellstorm guy. How are you today? Good morning. Good morning, Tabletop People Trader. Good morning, Master Arcade. Thank you very much to the host. Really appreciate it. I'm expecting today to be a little bit quieter than the Warhammer Fest streams, but there you go. But welcome, everyone. How's it going? Are you all excited to see a new army? I'm here for coffee time with tea because I'm a true Yorkshireman. Big mood. Big mood. Is the music loud enough or is it too quiet? I'm just quickly posting on Facebook and stuff. Balling with the big boys. Hell yeah. Balling with the big boys. It's pretty epic, actually. We'll watch that first. We'll see what he has to say. It's beer o'clock. I mean, it is somewhere. It is somewhere. How's it going? I'm currently writing my dissertation, so anything more interesting than that. Well, welcome. Welcome to Coffee Time. It's the show that I do every single Sunday morning. I don't normally do it live. I have been doing it live quite a lot recently because I've never missed a day and I haven't had a chance to edit this week because I've been a little bit busy with Warhammer Fest. It is a 40k army. It is a 40k army. The 40k army is actually in the thumbnail. I just haven't shown you yet. Thanks, Daz. Really appreciate it. So let's just turn this down a little bit. There you go. Okay. New army. I'm excited. Morning, all. So shall we watch it? Shall we watch this? Because so Ludwig is the biggest Twitch streamer on the planet, and he did like a YouTube channel review. And it was funny because I put it in as a bit of a meme, and I've actually featured in his YouTube video now, which is pretty epic. It's pretty lit, to be honest. Big PP. Stop teasing. So shall I go that first, or shall I do Custodes first? New army first. I slipped up my own meme. Can't believe I slipped up already. I mean, I started the stream 3.5 minutes ago. I was going to start a new army until I realised I don't have space for them. I mean, space does help. Hey, Dad, thank you much for the... Oh, no, it's Cuz 40k, sorry. Thank you much for the bits, Cuz. Really appreciate it. I thought it was Dez because Dez popped up at the same time. But yeah, messed up there a little bit. Hey, 69 viewers. Nice. Oh, God. It's 2:05 in Canada right now. Nice. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I wouldn't recommend coffee this morning because it's too early. There's no such thing as too early coffee unless you haven't slept. Another mystery stream. The shot, it is a mystery, yeah. It's a 40k reveal stream. It's the one everyone wanted. The reveal stream that people wanted. Bananas in pajamas, perfect for a coffee time. Exactly. What a boss. I can't wait for the Custodes coordinates come out and realise Mikey realises he needs to change all the weapon options. Probably. So, I'll show you. Let's have a look. So, there's two options. We'll let the chat decide. My jury. Yesterday's jury. So, Ludwig is a big YouTube creator. He's a big Twitch creator. He's the biggest Twitch streamer on the planet, right? And He's at 1.61 million subs. He's got like... He nearly hit 300,000 paid Twitch subscribers. And he's rated my thumbnail. So shall we watch this? Or shall we have a look at the new stuff? You decide. New stuff? Watch this. Hey, thank you for becoming a member. Mr. Lord Discord, I really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much for becoming a member, dude. Really appreciate it. And you got Primaris Premium Access. You get more battle reports. You get extra videos, dude. Welcome. You want to watch this? Twitch wants to watch this. Okay. So, we'll skip to the beginning. We'll skip to the beginning. And then, not the beginning of the entire thing. We'll just where I put it. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's pause the music. So I saw a little bit because I saw it. So I had a look. Let's have a look.
More than every 6 months. You lazy ass. Come on.
That's not me.
Hellstorm Gaming.
Hellstorm Gaming.
Okay.
Hellstorm Gaming.
Your best title is I gave my credit card to stream to buy bad Warhammer.
Hellstorm Gaming. I'm gonna have to change my name. Let me quickly move my face. My face is in the way, isn't it? Isn't it? There we go. There we go. We're basically the same.
Hammer merch. Okay, this sounds like a Ludwig video that was stolen from Mr. Beast, so I'm expecting you to have a credit card.
So he stole an idea from Mr. Beast, and I stole his steal to myself. I stole it to myself. I stole it myself, basically.
My boy, he yoinked and twisted.
Hell
he
yeah.
yoinked and twisted. My boy, he did it. What a successful yoink and twist.
Ludwig said I was my boy. I was his boy. I'm his boy, everyone. Did you hear that? That's pretty pog. That's pretty pog. Let's get some pog in the chat. Hell yeah, it's a Max Steel. I just stole from him. That's YouTube, boys. That is just YouTube 101. It's like no one can come up with a good idea anymore. So it's all about coming up with a good idea and then doing it differently, you know? Making it your own. That was what he said, and it works.
That, I think, is
he doesn't call that everyone
now,
just me.
Of Ludwig, I gave my stream credit card, which
yeah,
I was inspired by. TV. Okay, bro, you don't have to make the exact same hand positions. I mean, I'm all
literally
about
yoinked
twisting,
it
but
so
the exact through the hair. That's the same credit card. This is great. I would say this part kind of just reiterates the title, which I think is fine. It's just I don't know if it's that necessary. Like the title says, I gave my credit card to stream to buy bad Warhammer merch. So the minus 1,000 adds a bit of value, but I don't think you need on bad Warhammer merch. What is your most viewed videos? Top 8 worst units. Warhammer 40,000 9th edition. I don't know any of this means.
Brilliant.
Yeah, just be the Warhammer guy. I think you want to be more of a memer. All right, well then, yeah. If you want to be a memer and you don't want to just be the Hellstorm Wargaming Warhammer guy who uploads top 10 Warhammer shits, then I think this is a good start. But it feels like you got a good thing going. All right, who do we got here?
There we go. We got a good thing going. Hell yeah. Okay, don't skip to the beginning of his video then. What do you mean? Hey, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hell yeah, we got recognition from Ludwig, and he said I was doing good. That's it. I can sleep well now. That is excellent. That was very pog. Yeah, exactly. It was good. It was good advice. That was actually. I was expecting like a roasting. I was expecting to be like, "Don't fucking copy me, bro." I put it in for a bit of a meme, but that was actually really nice. Very humble. Thank you, Lord Ludwig. Lordwig. Hey, you didn't actually view it? No, that was it. That was it. It's all about the thumbnail. Everyone knows that. We are a meme channel now. Yeah, we don't do Warhammer. We just do Warhammer memes. Did you see what my aspirations? Pog memer. I never wanted to be a Warhammer guy. I wanted to be in Pog Mima. How's that guy have 1 million patents? He seems like a dish. No, he's funny. He's really funny. You should check him out. You Warhammer Fested us. I did. I made Warhammer Fest what it was today. Okay, right then. So that was that. That's cool. Shout out to Ludwig. Really appreciate the kind words. Very good feedback. He says I should do more stream spends videos. I hope he's paying for those. I should do more of the really expensive ones. That's what he said. Do more of the really expensive videos that get 4,000 views. So I need to think of some other ideas. I was thinking about doing like a something like Mr. Beast inspired, of being like, hey, this random person can get all this free stuff if they do something in a time. So I'm gonna like look at Mr. Beast and stuff like that and try and get him, try and get some new ideas. Can you afford it? No, Mikey Creed, I can't afford it. But that was the advice I was given. Invent Time Child invested Doge like 6 months ago. I mean, yeah, like Tank told me to invest in Doge a few months ago, and I was like, nah, man. Now look at me. Who's a fool now? Always one of those with cryptocurrencies or stocks. It's always coulda, woulda, shoulda. I'm worse than GW. MS, I'm worse than GW. Oh, sadly, I can't see how long you've been watching. But you know what I can do? I can do that. Trolling other Warhammer streams for bits, maybe. Buy out an entire GW and give it away. I need more views. Need more Bezo books. So if you want to, don't forget, if you want to help me give away an entire GW store or Wargaming store, make sure you use your Prime right now. Exclamation point Prime. Steal $5 from Jeff Bezos and give me $5 so I can then give that to someone else. Yeah, Mikey, yo, where's the GW, you little bitch? I want to kiss you on the lips. I hate you. Validate me. Hell yeah, no. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on orcs? The new orcs are really cool. I think. Okay. So, now I might show off the army. Now I'm ready. Thanks for the follow, Creamy Robot. Really appreciate it. So is anything happening here? We're about to show off a new army. Hey, thank you very much for the Prime. Pat Gal, thank you very much for the Prime. Really appreciate it. Very cool of you. Very, very cool. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for the follow as well. Okay, let me find a good song and then we'll start. Hey, MRT, thank you very much for the Prime. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Now I can give away a whole Games Workshop thanks to you. Collectively, thanks to you. Where's my song gone? Need to make it a show, you know? Oh, fuck, where is it? I know it's near there. There it is. Okay. Boys, remember once upon a time. Once upon a time, Lord Valrak, Chapter Master Valrak, came to here. And I was supposed to buy his Custodes army. Beautiful Custodes army. Lots and lots of points of it. Loads and loads of models. But something happened. Something very crucial happened. The pandemic. The pandemic hit! And it wasn't very good for no one. What it meant was I couldn't see Valrak as soon as I wanted to pick up the brand new Custodes army. Which was heartbreaking. Because they were sat there every stream that he did. And I just couldn't touch them. I couldn't get to them. And the problem is like, that was fine. And Valrak was like, don't worry, mate. You can just grab it after, you know, get it later. So I was like, okay, I've got the money sat here waiting for you, Mr. Valrak. Just don't sell the army to anyone else. And that's where I messed up, gamers. That's where I messed up. I trusted him too much. I trusted Valrak way too much. He said to me he wouldn't sell them to anyone else. But then he did. He did. Someone made him a better offer. I couldn't beat that offer. I offered him an amount. He was like, yeah, that's cool. That's how much I want. Someone else said, I'll offer you this amount, which is twice as much as what I offered you. And he was like, Mikey, I've got to go for it. And I was like, fair enough. Fair enough. So what am I saying? What am I saying? Well, Valrak is a betrayer. That's what I'm saying. He betrayed me. He betrayed everyone. He betrayed you. He betrayed me. He betrayed all the primers who were basically paying for the army. And then, I mean, I'm not going to say karma got to him, but karma got to him. Didn't get to him. How are you doing all right, Valak? We chatted last night. He's doing a lot better. Calm the Valak. He bamboozled me. He told me that I could buy the army. And then he took someone else's. Can't blame him for taking a much higher offer. Des! Of course I can blame him. It was the real heresy was Valrak's betrayal. Is the new army a bait, or did they actually tease that they're going to release... Dimitri, look at the thumbnail. When you click on a video, look at the thumbnail, look at the title. By karma, do you mean you got to him first? Gunblin, I thought it was you. But Valrak betrayed is the ultimate Valrak heresy. However, someone rose to the position and became an ultimate legend. Mr. Archon Castles from chat. Archon Castles, what an absolute legend. An absolute babe, always comes in, brings along excellent memes, and we love that. We love excellent memes. Do you know what else he did? He gave me an army. It gave me an army. An entire Custodes army. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. We're going to look at a Custodes army. How cool is that? Rose to the occasion, he did, Archer. Thank you very much, Archer. So, I have a brand new army to show you. It's not by Games Workshop, it's by me. That's why there's Custodes in the thumbnail, everyone. So, shall we go through it? I've got a camera, I can do this. Hello, there's a microphone. There we go. There we go, we'll put the microphone there. Is the microphone okay there? Can you hear me there, over there? When do I pull out the lotion and tissues? Around now, to be honest. So, let's have a look at said army. We have a shield boy. Hell yeah. Did someone else get Prime House treatment? I think they did. That's a follow Canosaurus. Should have just bought the Custodes harder, maybe. There we go. We've got a shield boy. Hashtag shield wall. Hell yeah. If you were disappointed, you had too high expectations, buddy. Chunky wall. Hell yeah. Good to have you on board the Custodes trait. Yay, finally. Finally. Gotta clean that tip. What's wrong with the tip? These are great. So they're really good, like tabletop standard, like higher than tabletop, which is really nice. We got a couple more shield boys. So I've got like 9 of these bad boys. We're not going to spend this long on each model. I'll be here all day. This one, I like this one. This is really nice. He's done an excellent job on these. It's an absolute excellent job. They look really cool. The problem is like I'm really bad at like painting, and where's spinning T-tray balance on a mugshot? Yeah, literally. I'm really bad at like getting armies painted. I'm really good at adding to armies, like 1 or 2 units. So having like a full army ready to go is really good because it just means I can like crack on and like add to it. He's done the shields different colours though. Just noticed. Custodes armies, it's like 10 models. There's actually more than 10 models. There's actually quite a few. You got some shield spear boys. Hell yeah. Dread host. Yeah, I'm going to run them as Dread host. I'm actually going to be playing them today against Tom, against Death Guard. How many shield boys? I think I've got 10. I think I've got 10 shield boys. Got to use it to beat Valrak. Hell yeah. As soon as Valrak can come over and play, or I can go to him to play, I'm just going to like use Custodes against him and remind him how awesome I am. He's done an excellent job. Look how pretty they are. I like the black shoulder pad. It's nice and different. And you'll see on one of the other models as well what you can do with it. It looks really good. New Stormcast and Custodes kit bash. Brilliant. That would work. We've got another shield boy. Not shield boy, spear boy, sorry. Oh, they're just proper clean, you know? Proper clean. He's done a really good job on these. New Stormcast would be good for Sanguine Guard. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I totally agree. So that's like, there's some like shield boys. I'll show you 3. I've got a lot more. I'm going to put them on the table. So we got those shield boys. We got spear boys. So we got quite a few. So how many shield boys have we got? Let's have a look. Got more spears. Oh, not that one. He's not a shield boy. He is. We got a lot more shields than we did spears, which I like, because the shields are really good. But watch the spears be a lot better. We got 9 shields, and I think it's 4 spears. 5 spears. There we go. There's the army so far. Ta-da! Mike, have you seen that pics of that new angel model there and how it turned into a Dante? Thoughts? I saw lots of random cuts, mate. I didn't really see like the full thing. What else do we have? Oh, is that another shield boy? No. We also have something that I've never owned before. Not a competitive choice. So I'm hoping when the books come out, they become a competitive choice. That's what I'm kind of hoping. I'm kind of hoping these get good, you know? And what we've got is some Custodian Wardens. Now, these lads are so pretty. I really like these. I love, like, the like, half cape, or cloak, sorry. And the axes are really cool as well. What do you guys reckon to Custodian Wardens? Because they're just basically Custodian Guard that are more expensive, that have like a 6-up feel no pain, right? I mean, it's better now that you don't have to take like 3 troops for a battalion. It's a tower. And they've got like this, probably shield captain. Probably a shield captain on foot with axe, but still cool. And carry axes. Yeah, they're really cool. The axes are really cool. I think it's nice. I think I really like the helmets. Tactical tower. Yeah, the helmets are really nice on these. Again, Arkham Castles are doing an excellent job on these. Now you can buff them more. Shield Captain's neck must be massive. Yeah, hell yeah. Got a big neck. But I always like take Terminators, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think they're just a little bit expensive, it's Sammy. I think they're just a little bit expensive what they are. Because they're not troops. Now you don't need to take troops as much anymore. But like, at the minute the shields are just a lot better because of 3+ Invuln. Custodians don't need troops for offset. No, they don't. But I mean, it's a lot different now in 9th edition that you don't need to take 3 troops for the battalion, I mean, to get the CP. Obviously now the less is more. So they're a little bit more usable than they were. But I just think like you want the shields. You know? Because like, if you could take these as your 1 troop, that'd be quite cool. But you can't. You have to take the normal Guardians first, right? Because they're your troops and you have to put them in a patrol. And the problem is with that is that you've already got a big block of points in your 1 troop choice. To then put these in as well, which are basically the same. You know? They basically do the same job. They don't do anything different. That's the problem with them. You know? As an FYI, this promoted to me and I love Custodes. Well, welcome, Alucard. Welcome. We talk about Custodes all morning. After we had our fanfare of Ludwig telling me how good I was. which is great. Or take Sagittarian Guard. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. I'm kind of fed up with the exposure flying up on this. There we go. So actually, I do have some more stuff. So basically, I had a full Custodes army like in boxes. I sold a lot of it, but I kept the Sagittarian Guard. I kept the Custodes. I kept the Sagittarian Guard because Varric didn't have many. I wanted more. I kept the Custodes, so I wasn't sure if I wanted 2 or not. If anyone want to chat Custodes, feel free to drop me a DM. Cheers. We also got 4 Bikey boys. Now we are missing a couple plumes on them, but that's okay. We'll get over it. We got some bikes. So I've got basically a shield captain. A shield captain and a unit of 3. That's essentially what we've got. Hey, Gaslight, thank you much for the prime. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Your help funding my next crazy video. Really appreciate it, buddy. So we've got 4 Virtus Praetors. Did he tell you the colours to match so you can paint them? Yeah, exactly. So I chat to Arkham Castles all the time. We're good friends. So I'm going to be able to add more, basically. So I said I've got some Sagittarian Guard. They're basically painted the same way I would paint them. You know, it's Retributor Armour, Waft, and highlighted. And then black, and then blues. I'm probably going to go in and airbrush the swords. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for the prime. Thank you for stealing $5 from Jeff Bezos. He doesn't need it. I do. We got another one here. Who is missing the fin? That's okay. We'll make it more streamlined and snap that one off as well so it matches. We got a third one, and then the final one. Again, one of these is going to be used as a shield captain, probably this one. I mean, it's all Custodes, it's all gold up and down, exactly, yeah. But no, he's done an excellent job. So I'll probably use this one as a shield captain, to be honest. So put that one down there. The problem is these bases need magnets. The bases are so bad. As anyone who plays Custodes knows, the bases are so bad. They're just like too chunky for what we're trying to do. You need to like magnetize them or just glue them, and if you glue them, that's it. You can't take them out, obviously. Okay. Right then. We are running out. We are running out though. Well, we do need someone to lead this force, don't we? We've got quite the force. We need someone to lead it. We've already got a shield captain if we want to. We've already got a shield captain on Dawn Eagle if we want to. But we do have helmeted Trajan Valoris. Because those are not so tough, just some Drakari flying above is enough to kill him. I mean, Drakari killed quite a lot, to be fair. They do look good, it's nice to see. It's a nice job, the golem's pretty clean. It is, it's really quick, really clean. Hey, Umbra. So we got Trajan Valoris with helmet, which is cool. Very epic. Lovely miniature once again. Again, excellent, nice clean paint job on it. Really happy with it, really chuffed. The bike bases are a pain in the ass, I agree. I like running the banner with an axe, otherwise you're wasting 4 decent attacks with the shield bearer. And I normally give him an axe and then the relic, which gives him a 3+. Fair, that makes sense. So he's cool. We've got Trajan Valoris to lead the force. You're probably thinking, Mike, that's a very combat-based army. Have you not got any firepower? And I will tell you, I do have some firepower. I have the Caladia's Grav Tank. We're going to have to zoom out for this bad boy. We have the Caladius Grav Tank with marble. How cool's this? I've got a Dreadnought last I leave count. Just got one Dreadnought. This is it. This is the Caladius Grav Tank with some marble. Trajan with spear. Oh yeah. He comes with an axe, doesn't he? I've just noticed that. Doesn't Trajan have an axe? Maybe we'll swap that over. Hey, that's how I did my marble. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. So we've got a Custodes grab tank with marble on the front. So I'm going to try and do like little freehand on the rest of the Custodes and paint it into marble, which would be cool. The marble is nuts. So yeah, it's really easy. It's really easy to do. It's just a wet wipe. Hey, thank you for follow. A wet wipe that's been dried out and stretched, and then you spray white through it. I guess it's for the relic spear. That would make sense. Maybe I'll have to readdress my list. But yeah, so we've got like the Custodes with the coolest turret. I don't like the other one. This is the coolest one. Thanks for follow, dude. No limits. So we've got a Custodes grab tank. How are the Custodes in knife? Pretty good actually. Pretty good. They've got a lot of utility. I'd say they're pretty good army. Okay, the final miniature, the final model we've got. Now, as I said, I've painted a part of this. I painted this because it came black. I painted this bit. That's it. Okay, so the army was gifted, but this was black. I painted this guy, which was fun. I did that yesterday. That was nice. However, he's obviously attached to one of these bad boys. Hello, sailor. We've got Telemon Hello V Dreadnought. Hell yeah. Fully magnetized, which is nice. Tops magnetized, sides magnetized. Look at the bike screens. They're 8. No, they're not 8-bit games, are they? I didn't even notice. Is that asteroids? So Archon Castles have just texted me telling me to look at the screens on the bikes. What's this one? Oh my god, it's got Tetris on it. Right, okay. We've got Tetris. We've got Space Invaders. Oh my lord. Okay. And we got Pong. Right, okay. Okay. Let's have a look. See if we can see. So, boys, we're looking at the screen. As you can see, I might have to shine an extra light. Can you see? It's Pong. It's Pongers. We got Pog. We've got what's this one? Space Invaders. Oh, Brett, you smashed it there. Yeah. We've got Space Invaders, as you can see. We've got. I didn't even see that. That's so cool. We've got Tetris. We got Tetris there. Oh mate, that's cool. And then we've got, I think that's asteroids, or it might just be generic. I'm not sure on this one. There we go. That's Super Mario. Which one? Or is it? That could be Super Mario. Yeah, Super Mario. It's not Tetris. How did you guys see that better than I did? How did you guys see that better than I did? Brilliant. Well done. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for tuning in as well. Excellent. Excellent. So not only do we have 4 8-bit games, caught in 4K, literally. I'm not putting them back on the bases now. That's it. I'm just going next to it. Because you're blind. Maybe, Gumberlina. But then we've got the Telemon Dreadnought, which is my favourite miniature from the Custodes army. So cool. So cool. Again, all magnetized, which is nice. So who needs Valrak? Reject Valrak. Embrace new gold. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I'm pretty chuffed with these. I'm pretty chuffed. Let's have a look. Let's put him there. I repair this dreadnought with sword and shield. Fair enough. But there's now Magnus is basically an action figure. Yeah, pretty much. Will that work? Are you going to work for me today? No. Hey, thanks so much for the cheer. I really appreciate it, Umbra. Thanks very much, dude. There we go. Okay. So here we go. My sound's going to go a little bit off, but it'll be okay. And here we are. The Custodes army. Again, it's just over 2,000 points, but just a recap, we've got Trajan, or a conversion with a relic spear instead. We've got 2 banners, we've got 4 wardens, we've got 9 shield boys, we've got 3 Alaris custodians, we've got 5 spear boys, we've got 4 bikes, one of them being a shield captain, we've got the Caladius, and we've got the heavy dreadnought as well. Very epic, I'd say. Would you say very epic? I'd say very epic. Very, very cool. What do you think, gamers? I think that's cool. Now, I would really like to add a lot more. As I said, I've got some Sagittarium Guard upstairs that need finishing. Thankfully, I've painted a lot of them in the same scheme. And then I've got another Caladius. I don't know if I want the other Caladius. I might just flog that one and buy some other stuff. I want some Ventari because they're cool. Is that an IKEA Calyx? It's 2 IKEA Calyx. They basically hold up my table. Mikey got a Custodes army and now he feels epic. Looking very cool. Also being converted to a small board gang. Hell yeah. Hashtag small board gang. Much prefer it over the large board. Yeah, exactly. This is a nice board comparatively. Oh, here he is. Valrak Heresy. Valrak the Betrayer. We don't need you now, Valrak. We have relinquished you for the brand new Custodes army. You had an inventory. And you had, like, respect from me. And now you don't. How's it going, Valrak? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. But yes, you did have respect and now you don't. So that's what we've got. That's what we've got. So I'm actually going to be playing against Tom today. Now, I don't know if I've got Battlescribe on my PC. I hope I have. I do. So I can put it on PC rather than showing you on my phone. So I'll show you the list I've got today that I'm going to play against Tom. He's using Death Guard. Speaking of which, so Tom's using Death Guard today. So I'm going to smash him with the new Custodes. The new Stormcast Annihilators are begging to be converted into Custodes Terminators. Yeah, they are, to be fair. I'm not playing against Admech today. No, he's using Death Guard as a change. We're not using Admech until the new book now. It just doesn't make sense. Because we'll end up filming it, and then by the time it comes out, it'll be out of date. Would you say your relationship with Valrak is fuck you, buddy, I'm not your buddy pal, I'm not your guy. I'm not your pal guy. It is very much that. I've been tossing around the idea with a Terminator army with the dreads, tanks, and flyers, mostly because I love big guns. That'd be cool. That would be cool. So, I've got the list up. Now, Tom, I don't think he's written his list yet. Yeah, he's written his list. Tom's written his list. So, also help yourself to a cup of tea. So, Tom's written his list. So, now we can talk about my list. And this is what I'm using today. So, let's pull it up. So, this is the list. It's 2055. That's not right.
Cheat! Cheat!
I've added something by accident, I think. Oh, have I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it over points? It was. I don't think it was on my phone. But this is why we're looking now. I must have added too many Misericordias. Because you can get so many Misericordias. Unless this is using... Yeah, on my phone it's 2000. And on here it's 2055. 190. 178, 253. Yeah, these are 20 points higher. Are these gone down in points? It might, because I think my computer's using old data. Yeah, November 2020. It's using the wrong... So yeah, that's not using the correct points. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Update data on PC. Hell yeah. I didn't buy Varrak's Custodes. He sold them to someone else. Does it? Is this how you do it? Oh, it says updated now. Okay, cool. Done. Boom. 2,000 points on the nose. Hell yeah. So we've got Charge and Valoris. We've got Patrol initially. We're using Dreadhost, so you can get the cool reroll extra d6 when you make a charge, which is nice. Which is very cool, very epic. We got Charge and Valoris, who's badass. But someone's saying that maybe Brett was trying to go for the Relic Shield Captain with a cool spear. What's the spear? I don't know which one's the spear. Not all. The Imperium uses correct and always accurate records, exactly. So we've got a Shield Captain on Dawn Eagle jet bike. He's obviously got Auric Aquilus, which is the 3-up Invuln rerolling charges jet bike. He's also got Captain Commander for 1 CP. And for that, giving him Indomitable Constitution, so he has 9 wounds. And then I've given him Superior Creation to get a 5+ Feel No Pain, which is epic. And that's it. That's it so far for him. I've then got 2 units of troops. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Shield Boys and 1 Spear in each squad. They're both the same. So we've got that. We've got 3 Alaris. They've all got Misericordias. We've got Vexilis Praetor with a Misericordia and an Axe for 128 points. Now, I've given him Vexilia Magnifica, but that's -1 to hit and shooting, and I don't think Tom has much shooting. He's got bolters. He's got bolters, that's it. So I might change that to, like, the +1 attack. No, I'm not tailoring. Because in this game, it doesn't make sense. In most games, you take the -1, which is 10 points. So I'm spending 10 points in this game to do nothing. Except for bolters again. He'll be hitting me on 4s with bolters. We've got 3 Virtus Praetors with Misericordias and all bolters. We've got the Grav Tank and we've got Telemon. What do you boys think? Good? Bad? Terrible? Not bad? Okay. What would you change? Bearing in mind that I can pretty much only put Wardens in. I don't think I can even put Wardens in though because I'm on Patrol. No, I can't put Wardens in because it's a Patrol and I can't fit them in. What do they get different? Let's have a look. I don't think they get much. I need to just look at it. You hover. So they get a 6-up. They get a 6-up Feel No Pain in the Psychic phase, and a 6-up Feel No Pain just in general. Otherwise, that's it. They're just Custody Guard. So they're a little bit better now. They're 60 points compared to 45. But they obviously have a better weapon. I take the Custodies out and put Drakari in. Excellent. Now you're spending like 120 points for a mostly useless banner, not just 10 points. Yes. And no. Yes and no. Yes, I am. But I could make it +1 attack. But I'm not tailoring. He'd always take the -1 banner. It just means he's not going to do anything in shooting, basically. So he's hitting on 4s, and then he's wounded on 5s, and then I've got 2-up save. If I could, I'd take some more bikes, but I'd probably drop the banner for those, or maybe even... Yes, but actually no. But yeah, you can't. I can't really like. It'd be unfair for me to just be like, oh, he's not bringing guns, so I'm gonna bring this. I always write lists, just writing the best list I can. rather than just like being like, okay, I'm going to take this because I'm playing against this army. I know Tom's not bringing any guns because he's playing Terminus Assault Force. But it'd be unfair for me to be like, I'm just going to bring this because I know what you bring in. You have an Inquisitor? I don't have an Inquisitor in this. I don't, but I'm 2,000 on the nose. So go for Shadowkeeper over Dreadhost. Okay, what's that do? Let me have a look. There's still time. Also, Absolute Legend sent me the limited edition codex. Shadowkeeper. Let's have a look. How many Poxwalkers is he using? Imagine 60? 58 Poxwalkers. It'll be fine. So the golden light from the Moiraid. Select one Dreadhost unit around it, teleported into the battlefield. You get 3d6 charges instead of 2d6. Shadowkeepers. It says use a strategy in any phase where a Shadowkeeper unit is chosen for attack. Until the end of the phase, when resolving attack is that unit subtract 1 from the strength characteristic. Oh, that is quite good actually. I can tailor that. Space Wolves are the fluffiest Marines, pun intended. I agree, Nils, I agree. Shadowkeepers, interesting. What else do they get? You get a Warlord trait. When a character attacks you, -1. Resolving attack makes Warlord enemy character subtract 1 from the saving throw. Ooh. Including invulnerable saves. Seems good. Needs at least 100 Pox Boys. I don't actually own 100 Pox Boys, but that's 1,000 points. Custodes easy army to get painted. Step 1, complete your army with 15-inch models. Step 2, get a kind of retribute your army, pretty much. Stasis Oublié. Start fight phase, select one of your characters within 3 inches of the model with this relic. Until the end of the phase, half the attack characteristics of models in that unit rounding up. When resolving an attack made by a friendly Shadowkeeper model against that character unit, reroll a wound roll of 1. That relic's not great. It's 500, not 1,000. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah. -1 to wound and turn off rerolls is a pretty decent combo. The turn off rerolls, what's that stratagem called? I presume it's just a generic one they've got. Because whenever you play against it, oh there it is, the Emperor's Auspice, 2 CP. Can I reroll any dice for that attack? So maybe we go Shadowkeepers then. Hey on the Fez, how's it going? Using Captain Commander that don't even jetpack. I sure am. He's got Indomitable Constitution. +2 wounds. He's got 2 up, 3 up, 9 wounds, and a 5 up, feel no pain. No hot tub today. It is a lot warmer though. Do you want to film in the hot tub? That's the reason I don't collect Death Guard or Guard. Painting 100 Guardsmen / Poxwalkers is soul crushing. I agree. Turn off rerolls is good against Poxwalkers since they kill anything with a mortal wound strat. Yeah, they do. So that'll be a really good counter. That the re-rolling with the Poxwalkers is so good because you're just re-rolling all hits at fishing for 6. So you just re-roll all of them. I like going / facing mass anything. It makes the game exciting and easy to wrap your head around. Yeah, it's cool. I like playing against Horde. I like playing Horde. Like, the list that Tom's using today is probably going to be very similar to the one I used a couple of weeks ago on the channel, which was Drakari versus Death Guard. And running all those Poxwalkers was actually really good. I reckon it's the Castellan's Mark relic from the Codex on the banner bearer. Castellan's Mark. I feel like this isn't tailoring, Tom.
Well, asking a chat of about 200 people what you take against me to win. Yeah, not tailoring.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not tailoring. I've said I'm not changing my list. It's just relics. It's just relics, Tom. It doesn't count. Right. Relics aren't real anyway. You don't even have to model them. The Castellan's Mark. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that on the banner bearer. How do you configuration? How do you like spend an extra CP? Yeah. I don't have a stratagem section on here. Rubbish. Yeah, we'll take that. If the bearer is on the battlefield at the beginning of the game, but before the first turn begins, you can remove them and up to one friendly Adeptus Custodes unit from the battlefield and set them up again following the mission rules. That's cool, because you can like be really aggressive with them and then pull them back. Tom, we know you're a much better player than Mikey, says Gumbleaner. It's true. Hey, from Australia. Hey, Walking Death. How's it going? 10,000 heroes on the banner. What's 10,000 heroes? Isn't that a warlord trait? Yeah, it's a warlord trait. I don't want the warlord trait. I want to buy an extra relic. Oh, is it here? List stratagems. Okay. Oh no, that just lists the stratagem. Open the vaults. There we go. Cool, so I'm spending 2 CP. There we go. It's there. It's in this bit in configuration under my head where you guys can't see. I think that's it. I think that's a pretty cool list. I think that'll be really fun. I've never played Custodes before. 10,000 heroes is something else. I think that's the buy a warlord trait. Buy an extra warlord trait, which I don't think I need. Do I need a warlord trait? I have to take impregnable mind. Impregnable mind. I could make him an anti-psyker, that'd be fun. Blame the chat. Blame the delay for chat. Exactly. Hey Nils, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. The alert will be coming through very soon, I imagine. Any more hot tub meta planned? Not this month. There it is. It was awfully cold this month. But thank you very much for $38. Really appreciate it. I kind of thought about it. I'm really glad I did it on the day I did. The day after it was raining. So the hot tub is a lot more full than it was. Maybe when it's a bit warmer I might do some more hot tub streams. I might paint an army in a hot tub. Which would be funny. Get like a floating table. You know? Get like a table that floats and paint my army on there. I paint an entire army in a hot tub. In 24 hours. I don't know. Something like that. I think that's the plan. So that's the list. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty fun. So Tom's using Terminus Assault Force. Do you want to give us a rundown what you bring in? You got it. What? Give us a gist.
I stand behind it.
Go on then.
I'm gonna stand behind the stone so I can hide them up.
Are you going over there? Okay, go for it. This is Tom, everyone.
I just kicked your light, I think. Sorry. Taking a Demon Prince. He's going to have the Suppurated Plate and Arch Contaminator, so he's going to be
sexy.
Going to be a naughty boy. Typhus, a big squad of 10 combat fighty Plague Marines.
Nice.
58 Poxwalkers in total.
58.
2 squads of 5 Blightlord Terminators. 2 separate squads. A Tallyman and Plague Surgeon. And a Noxious Blightbringer. 2 Chaos Spawn, 10-man squad of Death Guard Possess, and 3 Death Shroud Terminators.
Nice.
So you've got some chunky boys to work your way through.
What's different from the list I used?
Don't know if there is too much different really.
There's two less Poxwalkers.
And what Chaos Spawn did you bring? Did you bring any Chaos Spawn?
I brought 3.
You bought 3?
Yeah, I wouldn't take them.
With wax, they're not too great.
They're rubbish, yeah.
What is it? There's something. You brought a Chaos Lord instead of the Plague Caster, didn't you?
Yes.
And
I brought Typhus.
I brought Typhus as well.
Oh.
There's a couple of things different, but not too much. Basically, it's very similar to what you
Very
had.
similar, yeah.
But the idea is it's gonna sit in the middle of the board and just probably lose a few of them to some golden boys, but you should still be there by the end of the game. So
yeah.
That's the plan.
We will see. So there you go. That's Tom's list. That's what he's using today. It'll be out on YouTube in a few weeks, hopefully. Right, I've got means to make. Brilliant. Is it more valuable to have 2 units of 5 over like 3 or 3 of 3? The thing is I don't want them to get like swamped really easily. So I thought units of 5 can hold the board a lot better, and it's not 6, so you don't get any minimum shots against me. Just joined. Is there a new army or just another Space Marine faction? There is a new army. It's called Custodes. I like it. It's quite funny how a lot of people, well, not a lot, like a couple of people got really annoyed at me saying I was clickbaiting because Games Workshop haven't revealed a new army when I don't know why you just presume Games Workshop revealed a new army. Warhammer Fest was yesterday. Today is Sunday. Have you got a Megara? Could be a nice soup choice against Death Guard. I don't have a Megara, sadly. Plus, you need to lose 6 before a opponent can target characters. Yes, it's very true. So, target characters that only need to kill 1 in each squad. The Eternal Penitent. I think I've used that one on the Telemon. I can't remember what it does though. So it's good that I'm going to check. The 10,000. Yeah, I think I've used or was planning to use Eternal Penitent on the Telemon. It makes sense. Mikey not clickbaiting. I don't clickbait and never. Yeah, that's it, Ed. That's it. +1 attack and reroll charges. But I think that's it, gamers. I think that's it for today. So fun stream. Thank you very much for the donations and the subs and the members. Really cool of you. Shout out to Ludwig for rating my channel, which was fun. Shout out to him, legend. Thank you to everyone on Twitch who's subscribed with Prime. If you've got Prime, then make sure you link your account and get us a free subscription every 30 days. And if you're watching on Twitch, we are going to raid someone. If you're watching on YouTube, the stream sadly will be ending. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think Chris Frozen is live again. So we'll raid Chris once again because it's his birthday and I'm streaming over him. So thank you much for tuning in. We're going to go play a game. So really appreciate you hanging out this morning. And I'll be live again tomorrow at 6 PM with Jay from Mohawk Miniatures. And we'll be talking about anything. I have no idea yet. We will find out on the day. So thanks for watching. And we'll catch you later. Bye.